Hey, first grade, for math today, you are going to need your math workbook and to open to page 253. That's 253. It says math in the grocery store. And we're doing double digit addition, but we're using pictures to solve. So you kind of have to be able to make sure you understand how to look at a graphic source and then pull the data and then add it up and follow directions. So here's what I want to try. I'm going to read each question. We're only doing 2 pages today. I'll read each question. When I'm done, when I'm done with a question and I'm about to solve it, I want you to pause the video if you can, if that's easy for you to do, and then try it out on your own. And then you can hit play and watch me do it and see if you were able to do it. And if you weren't, if you made a mistake somewhere or you pulled information wrong, you can go back, you can pause the video, erase your work, do it again. I have a pen because actually I think I can use a pencil. I got one. I think it'll work because now we have this amazing document camera here to make my life easier. So we're on page 253, math in the grocery store. Use the pictures to solve. Number 1, how many potatoes are there? How many potatoes are there? Well, first we need to look. I see 1 sack of potatoes that's labeled 49 potatoes. And I see a second sack of potatoes that's labeled 47 potatoes. And the question is, how many potatoes are there? Well, what do you think I should do? What do you think I should do? I see a sack that says 49 potatoes and another sack of 47 potatoes. And the question is, how many potatoes are there? Go ahead and solve the problem. Pause the video, solve the problem. All right, now that you've solved the problem on your own, I'm going to show you what I would do. Well, I'm going to take the numbers and add them together because they're both potatoes, so they can both be added together. And I'm going to show my work right here on the side. I'm going to do vertical because that's easier. I'm going to write 49 plus 47. And, let me zoom in. Yeah, there we go. Nice. So I just wrote 49 plus 47. And just like I would, first I'll focus on, I go from right to left. So I see I have 9 plus 7 to work with first. 9 plus 7, well, if I borrow 1 from the 7, bring it to the 9, that gets me 10 plus 6. 10 plus 6 is 16. And because 16 is a double digit, it's a number that's more than 9, right? It's got 10s in it. 16 has 6 ones. So I'm going to write the 6 down here and 1 10. I'll just do above. I don't know why I pretend to do the new group below when I'm so used to doing the new group above. It's recommended to do new group below because it kind of does make more sense, but whatever. Whatever works. All right, so I have my 1s down here. I borrowed my 10 up to my 10s place. So now I have my original 4 plus 4, but plus 1. So I know my doubles, and I know 4 plus 4 equals 8, plus 1 more equals 9. So my total is 96 potatoes. You can keep it there, but make sure you write 96 in your answer box, and they've already included the label for you. Sorry, it's the afternoon, and the cat gets feisty in the afternoon. I have to watch out for her. Okay. All right, we're moving on to number 2. How many cartons of milk are there? This is a similar format. Pause the video, solve. Hi, welcome back. Now that you've solved your problem, 37 cartons of milk, 23 cartons of milk. Just like up above, I'm going to write 37 plus 23. These are the same thing. This is some cartons of milk, and this is some cartons of milk, so I can add them together. Let's see, I'll start with this side first. 7 plus 3, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, it's 10. Hold on, I can't write 10 down there. Oh, how many 1s are in the number 10? 0. There's 0 1s in 10. 10 is just 1 10. So I'm going to put 0 down here and borrow my 10, bring it over here. And now I have 3 plus 2 plus 1 more. Remember, in addition, it doesn't matter where your add-ins are. You can add them up however. That's the cool rule of addition. In this case, I'll just do 3 plus 1 first because that gets me 4. And so 4 plus 2, 5, 6, 6. Ooh. So I have a total of 60 cartons of milk. All right, last problem on this page. Number 3, 20 cartons of milk spill. Uh-oh. So here are our cartons of milk, right? We've figured that out. And it says 20 cartons of milk spill. How many cartons of milk are there now? Whoa, get ready. We're doing a little different, what's the word? Operation. There it is. We're going to do a different operation. So if I have 60 cartons of milk and then some spill, am I adding to the cartons of milk? Pause the video, try it on your own. Now that you've tried it on your own, so I'm going to do subtraction. Yes, because if a bunch of milk spills, then it's gone. I've lost it. So I will write 60 minus 20. And we haven't started double-digit subtraction. That we actually don't do that in this curriculum, but that's all right. But you know that you can probably do that mentally, but you can also remember that these are multiples of 10, and you know that 6 minus 2 equals 4. So that must mean 60 minus 20 equals 40. 40 cartons of milk left. That was a little tricky, but that's okay. All right, you have completed this page. Let's turn it. Use the pictures to solve. Same thing you did on the other page. Well, not necessarily, but you are using pictures. So you're going to pull the data. So go ahead and use the pictures to solve. Problem 4, how many jars of honey are there? 23 jars of honey in this box, 36 jars of honey in that box. Pause the video, go. Or pause the video and solve. Now that you've unpaused the video and you've solved the problem on your own, let's see how Mrs. F does it. You'd think after 2 years with the same document camera, I would know which direction was zoom in and which was zoom out, but I don't. So I'm just gonna go and look, 23, I'll write 23 plus 36. And again, if you wrote 36 plus 23, that's fine. In addition, doesn't matter the order of your addends, that's the best part of addition. All right, I'm gonna go work right to left. So 3 plus 6 equals 9. Oh, I don't have to do any borrowing in this problem. Nice. And 2 plus 3 equals 5. So there are 59 jars of honey. Cool. All right. Sorry, let me move my book. Okay. Problem number 5. How many jars of jam are there? This box says there are 27 jars of jam inside of it, and this box says there are 34 jars of jam inside of it. Pause the video and solve. Hello, now that you've unpaused the video, let's watch how I do it. "61 jars of jam." I didn't use my voice on that one because I just wanted to try it out and see how it was. But really briefly, 7 plus 4, I did that first. So 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 has 1 1 and 1 10. So I placed them in the correct spots. Then I added up my 10s to get 60 10s and 1 1, 61 jars of jam. Try and say that 3 times fast. 61 jars of jam, 61 jars of jam, 61 jars of jam. Not bad. Final problem. Yeah. Final problem, first grade. Number 6, compare the number of jars of honey to the number of jars of jam. This is why you need to read the directions. So what did they want us to do? We have to compare. So we're looking at 2 numbers and comparing them. The number of jars of honey, so compare number jars of honey to number jars of jam. Oh, okay. And they've got a box, and then where you're going to put your comparing sign, and then a box. So we have to kind of go back and remember, we have 59 jars of honey and 61 jars of jam. So I can go ahead and write 59 and then 61, and then flip them and write 61, 59. Now this is where you have to open up your brain memory and pull out those symbols. And when we compare, just to keep things nice and confusing, we always go left to right, like when we read. So this should say 59 is 59 greater than or is it less than 61? Which number is 59 smaller than 61 or bigger? It's less than, it's less than. So you know that whatever you're gonna do, remember these are your two possible symbols for when it's greater than or equal to. And because you read left to right, you can just go ahead and you know that your alligator wants to eat the bigger number always. And then you would read it 59 is less than 61. But down here, that symbol's gonna flip because now as we read left to right, we wanna say 61 is greater than 59, greater than 59. So go ahead and do my alligator symbol, eating the bigger number, the way you can remember it. It's the symbol greater than or less than symbol will always be eating the larger of the number. It's just about how you're reading the problem. 59 is less than 61. 61 is greater than 59. All right, now you finished in your math workbook. The last thing you'll have to do is your Unit 8 test, which we'll do next week on Monday. Don't worry about it right now. You get a little break. Yeah, nice. But you do have mathletics. You have some new mathletics assignments to do from numbers and operations. So comparing some numbers, a little basic addition practice, and shout out to, as of this video, Elle, Adrian, Kaylani, Mia, George, Callista, and Noreen for finishing their geometry mathletics assignments. So nice job. I know some of you got started, but just hadn't quite finished yet. So you for those friends, you will have quite a few assignments to do. But again, you have Flex Friday to get them done, and as well as today. So I know you can do it. All right, bye.